Welcome back, everyone, to the All Day Poker YouTube channel. I haven't posted anything in quite a while, but today, coming to you with the $300 PASCOOP main event. Over $37,000 for first place. And without further ado, let's jump in. Got Jack 10 suited, small blind folds to us. He puts in the small raise. We will be calling. Nice little flop here. We flop an open-ended straight draw. He bets. Just gonna call. That is an excellent turn. Gives us a gut shot to a straight flush. How about the 9 of clubs on the river? He bets massive. We're gonna call, and we drill our flush. Lovely spot. We are all in. He folds. We got the ace king, the big slick in the main event. Gonna be raising it up. 8 big blinds to play, Mr. P Kid. In position, we can raise this a little smaller. Out of position, we'd want to go 3 or 4 or 5 times his raise. We're going to be betting small on this dry board with basically every hand that we're raising. It includes aces, kings, queens. Ace king's probably good there a lot of the time against basically everything but his pairs, pocket sixes, sevens, eights, nines, tens, and so forth. But nice little spot there with ace high. Sitting at 340K, looking all right. 2 kings in the main event. We will take those, and we will raise it. 2.2 bigs. After that nice little pot, we're up about 30K in chips from starting stack. Going 3 ways to a flop, which looks pretty good. Could certainly have some sets in there. This guy, King Jack, seems to be playing quite a few hands. $360 could definitely have some sets in range. Nope, just take down a small one. We got the jiggities, the pocket jacks. We will be raising. 4 big blinds to play, Mr. P Kid. Oh my god, snap folds around in half a second. Jesus Christ. I guess we'll take it. Take our 10,000 chips and move on. Ace Queen offsuit here. I would have just called, but since P Kid calls, we're going to put in a little bit of a 3-bet here. Obviously would not want to see any 4-bets. We will be folding. Not enough 4-bet bluffs in these parts to be calling off jams with ace queen. It's just going to be ace king, aces, kings, and queens. Way too much, which we are completely crushed by. But we will play a flop in position here. An ugly one at that for ace queen going 3 ways. Gonna check this one back. No sense bluffing into 2 people. Now that is an excellent card. Gives us the second nut flush draw with the queen of hearts. We have so many ace kings in our range that we can now bet for value. Put some pressures on hands like pocket eights, pocket nines, tens, jacks, queens. As long as no one has a straight or a flush, and now we have a flush, we only lose to the ace of hearts. Well, I guess 6-8 of hearts, or 6-3 of hearts, but he's got a straight flush, good for him. I'm just going to go for some thin value from this player. I'm all in. If he has the ace of hearts, good for him. Nice little pot there we take down up to 450K after starting with 300,000. We are moving in the right direction here in this main event. Ace Jack offsuit in the big blind. We are going to just flat call here, a little too deep to put in the 3-bet. Could probably 3-bet this sometimes, but I have been 3-betting quite a lot on this table. Don't want to get 4-bet with this hand by any means. Checks through. Still not in love with the spot. Got our gut shot to a straight, but that's about it. Gonna check. Actually gonna put in a little bluff here, because I don't think this player has many queens or kings. And I have all the sixes. I got king, queen. Got quite a few strong hands. And I think he's going to bet any king on the flop, and we take it down with a nice little bluff. Excellent pot to scoop there, up to 487K. I just missed the last hand that I played. Forgot to hit the record button. But we had ourselves the ace-jack suited. This man went in for 13 big blinds. We called him off, and we held against king-jack. So picked up a nice little 148,000 chip pot, which puts us at 542,000, almost twice what we started with. Defending the big blind with ace-10 offsuit. Against this early position raise, definitely have some strong hands, but when it checks to me, I'm going to assume I have the best hand here with top pair, top kicker, as it does, and we are going to bet a little under half pot here. I'd be happy to take it down now. When it checks through, we do see a call. Backdoor flush gets in. I think we're just going to check call unless it's a very large bet. And he had pocket eights, so probably not getting called if we bet there on the river, but who knows. Nice little pot coming in our direction, 550K. Gonna get a little frisky here in the big blind. Put in the 3-bet over this button raise. Ace-10 got some good blockers and get it through. See, that's a nice hand to put in that raise with, because we don't really want to play out of position with ace-10 offsuit. It's just not that strong of a hand, but it has good blockers. It blocks strong hands like pocket aces, pocket tens, ace-queen, ace-king, ace-jack, hands that would continue with. And he's going to be opening up a ton of hands from that position anyways, so we're going to get a lot of folds. So it worked out well, up to 538. We got the big slick suited ace and a king. We are raising this one up. 8 big blinds to play, Mr. P Kid. He calls. Oh, ugly board once again, but hard to imagine it hit him unless he's got a hand like pocket sevens. And we take it down. Very nice, just putting out a small c-bet there. Gets all of his king-queen suited, king-jack suited, queen-10 suited, all those hands that can call a 3-bet that are going to whiff on that board. They're just going to have to fold to that small bet. Especially because we still got hands like aces, kings, queens in our range. We got the ace-jack offsuit in the big blind. We are just going to call here. When he's at 30 big blinds, kind of gives him the opportunity to jam a lot of bluffs at us. And we do not want to get jammed on. But we will be calling this bet with the ace of hearts. Got the backdoor hearts here. overcard, and jack might be good. Hell, ace high might even be the best hand right now, so we are going to call. Now this card is going to be a lot better for me, so I'm going to put out a small lead here. A lot of times when this middle card pairs, you want to be putting some leads in. He calls. So I think he's got a lot of queen X. Now we are just going to put in a small little block size to name our price since we hit this jack on the river. Now he's kind of feeling funky. If he has ace queen or king queen, he can't really put in a raise because we have a lot of sixes in hand. But if he does raise, we're just going to fold. And we take it down. So that's a nice little hand because if he does have a queen, he kind of is forced to just call that bet. He can't really raise. If he doesn't have a queen, there's a chance he calls us with like a 4, maybe, if he's got like ace 4 suited or something, because it's such a good price that he's getting. But also kind of makes it hard for him to just bluff us there because we have so many sixes calling from the big blind that we're just not going to be folding ever to a raise or a jam there. Puts us up to 634K. We are officially over 2 times what we started with. It's sitting in 50th place out of 346. Looking nice. Look at this little gift the dealer has provided us. The red aces, the blades, the bullets, the pocket rockets. We are going to be raising this to 12 big blinds. And now Keith Sutton goes all in with kings. We call, and we win a massive pot. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Uh-oh, that's not good. Call, Mr. P. Kid. Call. A lot of dead money out there already, though. Get 10 bigs without even seeing a flop if he folds. He does call. Now this guy has been calling my 3 bets with a lot of shit. And we've been betting small on just about every single one of those boards. We are not going to do anything different here. Go for a 25% sizing. Now if he has pocket 10s, we just cry ourselves to sleep. I think we're going to bet small sizing again and then jam the river. He's got some queen 10 we're beating, jack 10, any queen, king queen, ace queen. We're only losing to pocket 10s and pocket queens pretty much. Don't think he's got any 5s in his range. So we will be playing for it all here, Mr. P. Kid. Unless he folds. He does fold, and we take down a very healthy sized pot. Very healthy. Approximately 384K, which puts us up to a big 769,000. 94 bigs. We are certainly in the driver's seat on this table. Got everyone covered. As we raise the ace 4, and it takes it down. Very nice. Very nice. King, jack, offsuit. We are going to raise. Tried to play this hand a couple minutes ago and got 3-bet and just folded. This time looks like we will see a flop. Relatively good one at that. Flop in the open-ended straight draw. You're going to check. This guy's short. We don't really want to bet small and then get to him and he can jam. Love to see him fold. Nice. So she's going to have a lot of queens with the bet here. I'm going to happily call. 8 of hearts. Not what we were looking for. Need the 9 or the ace. Come on, check back. You know you want to. Nice. We have what is called the nuts, which is the best possible hand. And we are going to bluff. Just kidding. Not really a bluff when you got the best possible hand. Come on, call us with ace queen. Call us with ace 10. She very well could have the same hand as us also. And she just folds. Lovely little river there. If we missed that, we probably would have bluffed at it after checking back the turn anyways. That's why we got to go big there with that value hand, because if I miss and I'm bluffing, I want my bluff to be big to make it hard for her to call as well. So we need to bet big with our good hands and our bad ones. Puts us up to 718,000, still hanging right around 700K mark. Looking great. Pocket 8's facing 2.4x raise. Just going to flat call here. Don't love the spot. Definitely don't want to be 3-betting this hand, but calling's a little sus because it gives people the opportunity to put in some raises behind us, but we do like that board, especially when it checks to me. I'm going to put in a nice little bet here for some protection from any overcards, Jack 10, Queen 10, Queen Jack, all that nonsense. Take it down right there, which is lovely. Up to 759K. Pocket kings for us here. Open it up. Do get called in the small blind. And we are going to bet small. We get called. 6 is going to be a lot better for him. And he leads it. Oh, this is gross. So a lot of good players will do this as kind of a bluff and then see if they got the opportunity. If I just call that bet to try to bluff me off on the river. Oh man, does he just have a 6 here every time? I don't think I can fold the kings here. Nice, we caught him bluffing. Got him with his hand in the cookie jar. Get out of here, buddy. 10 high. Get out of here. Can't fold the kings there. Got to give him some credit. He did go for it. I was not too confident in that call there, but definitely way too strong to be folding the kings. Nice little pot there. 637,000 pot puts us over the milli. Over 3 times starting stack. Looking great. 36th place. 298 left. Let's keep running. King 8 suited is certainly worthy of a raise here on the button. Don't 3-bet me, please. Please. Did not get 3-bet, but we also did not flop anything. Not even a poor backdoor straight draw for us. Or a flush draw. But we are going to bet. Ace-high boards are going to be much better for me as the pre-flop aggressor because these guys didn't re-raise, and they're going to be re-raising a lot of their aces. All right. We're going to barrel off here. When he calls, I think he's got a lot of 10x. Some weak-suited aces maybe, but the queen is going to be a lot better for me as well. I have hands like King Jack. I do have a king which blocks him from having King Jack. So I'm going to bet a little higher. Try to get some folds out of some hands like 10-9, Jack 10. He calls. Not good. Hopefully he just jams all in here and gives us an easy decision. Because if he checks, I'm going for it. Better not have an 8, my guy. I just have all the strong aces here. He's 3-betting ace queen. He's 3-betting tens, queens, ace 10 even. He's probably 3-betting. Yeah, no, come on. Yes, we get it through. Very nice. Nice little king high bluff. Huge pot. Huge pot. 322K coming in the right direction. Puts us up to 1.2 milli. Oh, should have the heart rate monitor on. Definitely gets the blood pumping with that much money in the middle with king high. Never feeling too good, but love to see it. Facing a limp from the small blind, we're going to raise this one up. Do get called. Unfortunately, miss this board. He does have us covered, so we're going to play a little pot control, check back. Got 6 outs. King high could possibly be good against hands like Jack 9 suited, Jack 8 suited, 7 8 suited, 6 7 suited, so forth. And a lovely king on the river to make our life easy. Now we go for a big bet, because if we bluff here, we'd be bluffing big. We might get called by a hand like pocket 8s. But we do not. Just scoop a small one. Puts us up almost to 1.3 milli. Very nice. We have ace queen offsuit here. Kind of a disgusting spot, to be honest. But I think we have to flat call. Would love to see a fold. If he jams all in. Okay, excellent, excellent. Get a fold, and then we're up against king queen, and we hold for a nice 21 big blind pot. Puts us up to 1.7. Kind of an ugly spot there. When that early position guy raises, then he gets 3-bet all in. If he jams all in there, I think I just need to fold my ace queen, because it's just way too heavy with ace king. But we avoided that and get a nice little chip up to 1.7. Love to see it. Pocket kings. Let's do it. Jam. Jam, Schwibs. Oh, no. Good thing here, even though there's an ace on board, he's pretty much jamming all of his aces. So I think I'm actually going to check back for a little deception. He should have 0 aces in his range. We'll call. Put it all in with the 10 there, Schwibs. Don't think I can fold. After checking back the flop, I just downplayed my hand. And he has a stone cold bluff with queen 9. Love to see it. Kings, baby. Let's do it. 900. Nice little pot there. Puts us up to 2 million, baby. 2 billion chips. 22nd out of 214. And we still got about 2 hours left till we break for day 2, if we make it that far. Looking great. About almost 7 times what we started with. Checked our option, me in the small blind, and we get a nice little open-ender. Here, we will bet it. Start off with a big bet. We'd love to just take it down here. Got some backdoor diamonds as well. Think our draw is too good. We don't really want to get bluffed off our equity here, so we are going to check back. We hit our straight and our flush. Would much rather have seen the king with no diamond. He bets small. Now, I think I just have to fold here. Like, 10 of diamonds is on the board, so he'd have to be value betting a 9 of diamonds here. Whatever, I'll pay you off, dude. I'll pay you off. Hey, he had 2 pair. He goes a little bit bigger there. I probably just fold, because what kind of... Like, no one's betting the 9 of diamonds there for value, and we're losing to the ace and queen, so... We'll take it. Nice little pot there. Lucky number 7. Mr. Dealer, I will take 1-7 on the flop, please. We will be calling an all-in from Mr. Embiid, should he choose to play for all of his chips. Put it in there. Ace-5 suited. Put it in. He calls. Interesting, calling off 10 bigs. I think just a small bet is all we need here. One big blind should do the trick. We're calling a jam here. Okay, flat calls. Really confused what he could have here. Maybe Jack 10 is the only hand. Oh, what the hell? He called me with king high? That was not good. I thought I'd get a fold out of king high, to be honest, on the flop when he only has 10 bigs, and he puts one of them in with king high. Whatever, well played, man. Could have went for a bet on the turn. Definitely would have took it, but I thought I was only getting called by a jack at that point. Well, it is what it is. Still sitting at 1.9 million. Ace-5 offsuit will be raised at this stage. This is where I can start using my chip stack to put a little pressure on these shorter stacks here. Hands like ace-5 offsuit in late position, of course, get a little bit better. We're going to check this one back, though. Actually, you know what? We're going to put out a small c-bet here. Got some backdoor draws. Got the ace of spades. We hit a pair and make the nut flush draw, which is lovely. Some draws get there, though. I don't want to bet and get jammed on, so we are going to check. Especially because we got a little bit of showdown value with our pair of fives. If he goes all in, though, we're going to have to fold. Now we just get to check back, and hopefully our five's good. Nice. He missed a straight draw. Pair of fives. Well, I guess we were ahead the whole way with our ace high. Nice little mini pot there. Puts us up over 2.2 million chips. About an hour and 15 minutes left till we break for day 2. Sitting in 35th place. What is that? The black bullets? We will take those. Now we just need to get some action. I am going to raise, and Mr. Joel Embiid is going to go all in. Mark my words. 2.2 bigs. Put in the chips. Put in the chips, Mr. Embiid. Don't fold, Philly fan. Come on. Come on. I have deuce 7. No! Ah! Pocket 8s. We're calling it off. We're way ahead. No ace. No ace. No ace. No ace. Let's go, baby. 10 blinds puts us up to 50 bigs. That's huge. We were sitting right around 30 or so, which is dangerous. You can always bust out. You get dealt ace-king, get it all in against queens. That could certainly still happen right now, though. You're going to be putting in the 3-bet. We do have everyone covered now except for Mr. Jake Ross, which is nice. Really reduces our risk of busting, especially as we approach the money bubble here. We are going to put in the 3-bet, 7 bigs. If he jams, we snap him off. If he jams, we're not excited about it because it's unlikely he would jam ace-queen here. Probably going to be playing very tight because we're getting pretty close to the money bubble. 97 people left, 87 places get paid. So I can put a lot of pressure on him here. And he just folds. But very nice. Take down that pot with the 8s. Straight into the ace-king, scooping up a nice little one. Straight into the pocket kings from the ace-jack hand. We see an early position raise from Trundle. Now, this is a very strong play. Open it under the gun. Hopefully he's got a hand like pocket queens. We are going to bump this one up. 6 bigs to play, my friend. Come on, baby. If he jams, I snap, and if he has aces, so be it. Oh, we're on the money bubble now. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what a disgusting flop. That's absolutely horrible. Gotta bet it though, ace high board. Oh, it's so gross because we lose to queens now too. He just has an ace or pocket queens here every time after he calls that flop bet. Oh, what a horrible spot. Magic king on the river. Never lucky. Oh, please have jacks. Ace king. What a joke. We lose with kings to ace king. Come on. Such fucking bullshit. Such bullshit. We lose a massive pot with kings to fucking ace king. Right on the bubble, too. At least we got to see it. Ugh, gross. We are officially in the money, ladies and gentlemen. 87 people remain as we sit here with our 1.8 million in 48th place. Doing all right. Only 20 more minutes till we break for day 2. Raising up the pocket twos here. We have been pretty card dead, down to a little under 1.5 million. And of course, we get 3-bet. Gross. Gotta fold the twos. Not looking good. Gonna need some cards here. We're bleeding. Down to less than 10 bigs, and I get dealt deuce 6 in the freaking big blind. Forced to fold. Look at this chip graph we had. Ever since that kings versus ace king hand, we just haven't won a single pot. Getting absolutely torched. If it folds to me, I will be all in 5 minutes from the break for day 2. Was all this for naught? Only if it folds to me will I be all in. What is our destiny? Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it. Pray for folds. 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 We want to come back tomorrow. Fold your ace 10. Fold your king queen. Let's go. Back to 11 bigs. Ooh, nice little sigh of relief there. You know if you get called, you're going to be behind, so it's never fun to be all in with ace 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute from the day 2 break, and I am about to put my entire stack in with queen high. Let's do it. Oh no. I gotta do it. Come on. Cross the fingers. We're gonna need some luck here, boys. Yes, he folded. Oh, he folded for only 6 blinds more on the last hand before break. Look at that. Oh my god. He was trying to bully us. He was like, man, they're 1 hand from the break. No one's gonna want to go all in and miss out on day 2. Psych. Queen jack suited. We're all in, baby. Back up to 1.3 million. Oh my. Look at this. Look at this chip graph since the aces versus kings hand. Just an absolute. We're the red line, by the way. We just get absolutely torched. But oh, we hold on. Going into day 2, 64 out of 69. Not great. Only 13 blinds. Not great. But we're in there, baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are back with day 2 of the $300 PASCOOP main event. And we are sitting here with 13 big blinds, 1.3 million in chips, and we are currently in the money. We got $718 locked up. Let's see if we can get a couple double ups, spin this thing up, and hopefully get ourselves a nice little cash here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all in. Queen 10 suited, and we get a nice set of folds. Oh man, it's no fun playing at this stack depth, just praying for folds. But we got it through, up to 1.5 million. Pocket sevens, we're gonna be all in. And we just pray no one has a higher pocket pair than us. It's all we can do. We would love to see some folds, or if a call, hopefully they just have ace king. Uh-oh, he's thinking, ace king hold, baby. No, there's a king. We need a 7, and we're dead. That's it. That's it. Oh, there it is right there, folks. 62 of 777 entries, and it all comes down to a 50-50 flip. Pocket sevens versus ace king. Oh, man. Hard to complain. We do make a profit. Out for 875 after we're in for 300. So, biggest tournament I've ever played. We do make a profit, but it's a little tough when you look at all the payouts and see numbers like $30,000 up top. Just have to win your all-ins. We do not. And we are done. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions or you would play any hands differently, leave a comment down below. And enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.